Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing ballerina inspired Pilates. So think about core strengthening, lengthening, and mobility as well. So we'll go ahead and get started lying down on our backs. Now controlled as you get there, round through your spine, slowly melt one vertebrae at a time down into the mat. We'll take the arms out wide to a T to start and our feet nice and wide on the mat. Just gently rock those knees side to side, feeling a little twist and stretch through the front of your hips to begin. One more time each side. Then we'll bring our knees to tabletop with the knees stacked over your hips, shins parallel to the floor. Being mindful not to let the back arch here. We want to keep the rib cage really engaged and that spine neutral. Squeeze the thighs together. Twist your knees over to the right without letting the shoulders lift from the mat. Exhale, bring it back to center and switch. Inhale, twist to your left. Exhale, center. Think of those shoulder blades like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. They slide in and together, engaged through the upper back. We hug everything in the thighs, the midline, feeling a little release through the lower back. Stretch through your waist, then activation through your obliques. One more time to your left and center. And slide those arms along by your sides. Take your feet flat to the floor together. Imagine your feet are kind of just gently kissing the floor like they're hovering on water. We don't want the feet to sink in. We want the feet to stay on the water surface. As we exhale, bring your right knee to tabletop. Inhale, gently plant it down. Exhale, switch. Should feel those deep abdominal muscles stabilizing to that lower band of the belly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're holding more with the core rather than grounding through the feet. The feet stay light on the floor as we transition. Stay like this or turn it into leg changes. One knee's in tabletop. We switch at the same time. Gentle switch and switch. Here's 4. Remembering to breathe. Find that strength in your breath to lengthen your spine. Last 1. Then meet with both knees in tabletop. Squeeze those thighs together for single toe taps. Now we tap your right toes to the floor. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, tap left and lift. Keeping that 90-degree bend of your knee the entire time. A lot of times I like to see people just bending more into their knee, trying to tap the toe down. We want to keep the same shape of the thigh, just hinge the entire shape. That hip, hinge it forward and hinge it up. That way we're lifting with the lower belly, contracting the deeper into your core. Last one each side. Now we'll add a bit of coordination. Knees in tabletop, arms up towards the ceiling. Your right arm reaches overhead as left leg extends forward, so your dead bug. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen left arm, right leg. Exhale in. Try not to let that lower back arch from the mat. Imagine you have a piece of string underneath your lower back. We want to hold that piece of string imprinted into the mat. So we find that steadiness to the sides of your waist and your core. Focus on creating a length as we inhale to reach, exhale to recenter. The opposite arm and knee stay really stable. Last 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side to release. Then take your heels together on the mat with your toes turned apart. So we're in a little bit of like a V position through the feet. Arms long by your sides. We inhale to bridge the hips up. Squeeze the backs of the thighs. Allow that nice hip opener, that working a little bit into the rotators of your hips. Then slowly round your spine, trickle one vertebrae at a time down into the mat. Again, flat back, we lift up, squeeze the glutes, round back, we lower down. keeping the rib cage engaged the entire time. Now that the core is really warmed up, I want to hold that energy in the core the entire time. Here's 4, 3, 2. Our next one, we hold it lifted. Find a little pulse. Lower, lift, squeezing into your back side. Find that space right where the hips and hamstrings meet. Squeeze, lift, and squeeze. Option to lift those heels, taking those heels high and together. We lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, breathe in. So round your spine, roll all the way down. Take your left leg long to the floor, right leg high to the ceiling. Squeeze both of the thighs, root down through your left heel. So we inhale, we lower, tap your right heel to mat, flex the ankle, lift it up. Inhale, point, lower, flex, and lift. Again, working deep into the core as well as working some of our ankle muscles in the calf and the shin, holding us really steady. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet with your right heel all the way down. Lift your left leg up, pointing long through both toes. We point as we lower down. Flex as we lift up. Holding energetically through that left oblique, the left side of your waist. Don't let the back arch from the mat as we lower and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Let's lift both legs high towards the ceiling. Take the heels together, toes apart. Flex your ankles. Inhale to lower the legs down to that 45-degree angle. Point the toes, lift up. Flex, lower halfway down. Point and lift. Being mindful with our range of motion here that we're not letting the belly dome, the ribs flare, or the back arch from the mat. We keep that steady and active core the entire time. That core is tight, or there's a lot of engagement, but the breath moves fluidly through it. Our next one, we hold in, we bend the knees to frog. Exhale, push out. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, push out. 4 more. Squeeze those inner thighs together as we lengthen out. Last 3. Last 2. This one we hold in your frog. Just open those legs out wide to a V. Point your toes. Close the legs. Cross one ankle in front of the other. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Finding this inner thigh stretch to inner thigh strengthener. Still holding a lot of steadiness in the lower abdominals to finish us off for this ballerina inspired workout today. We're long through those legs, really squeeze into the thighs. Find that length through the shoulders, rolling back, the core staying active, and your hips melting into the mat. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those legs out, flex the ankles, find little pulses in 2 inches, out 2 inches, little up and in, feeling that connection point of lower belly and hip flexor and inner thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in and all the way down. Take those feet wide once again, arms open to a T. Let the knees drape over to your right. Take a twist. Maybe kind of tuck your tail forward to feel a stretch to the front of your hip flexor. And back through center, switch to your left. back through center. We'll lie down on our belly to finish. Working on a little bit of that tall posture to create length. Take the fingertips on the sides of our mat, right around shoulder height. Then push the mat away. Maybe lift off your chest, maybe lift off a rib or two. Open up and extend your spine to your range of motion. And slowly bend your elbows, lower your chest down to the mat. Again, push up and away. The ribs stay pulled in. Don't let those ribs flare. We want to support through our spine. Just opening up our front and back side. We push, 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 push. Open the heart. Slowly lower. 2 more. And lengthen. Last one. We hold. Dip your left shoulder down towards the center of the mat. Stretch the chest. Inhale, open. Core stays tight. Exhale, dip your left or your right. Inhale, open. Hold. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Push yourself up and back. Take little child's pose to reset. Then meet in a seated position to finish. Lovely job today, everyone. I hope you enjoy this ballerina-inspired movement, creating a little bit of length and openness in our chest, our hips, our legs, and strength in the core. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.